Hey guys, welcome back to Starbound and our little hardcore series. Last time we talked about addiction, how we were getting stabbed like crazy, and at the same time, since that episode, I made my way down to the mine to the second little outpost that we discovered. So we're about to have a little adventure here. Pretty much we're gonna dig through this because I'm not sure if that guy's gonna fight us, so I'm gonna probably just dig straight down here just for our own protection. And we're gonna keep talking about mental addiction and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to keep it as serious as I can, but I don't know, kinda like laughing sometimes. Laughing's good. Laughing's healthy. But yeah, like having ADHD, like last episode I already mentioned that, like I was diagnosed with ADHD and stuff like that, and to me, like it's good to have an idea of what you have, but it's not necessarily like something that is necessarily wrong with you. It's nothing like cancer or anything like that, and I just realized I need torches. God damn it. But like, yeah, mental addiction. Sticking back to the mental addiction. So, like it's not a bad thing to have ADHD, in my opinion. There are some times when I wish I didn't have it. Especially like important parts of my life where, for example, I wish ADHD wasn't a problem for me in terms of getting good grades. That's like one thing. Because like for me, like I can't focus in terms of like studying and being like interested in things that I'm supposed to pretend I'm interested about. Like, I can't do that. And as a very honest person, and apparently honesty is a thing for ADHD people, or people with ADHD, is that they're pretty damn honest. They're honest people, like, in terms of, like, they'll tell you things that no other people will tell you. Like, they will, like, if you want a straight answer, they'll tell you the straight answer. They'll tell you straight up. And like, what else? Like, I think, like, it's not a bad thing. There are definitely some bad things about having ADHD. Like, definitely the hyperfocus, like the involuntary hyperfocus thing is kind of annoying. Like, I wouldn't say it's a pain in the ass, but like it's annoying. Because there are times when I would just focus on like a dot on the wall more than like reading a book. Like I know I'm using like reading a book like as an example all the time, but it's pretty much the truth. I cannot for the life of me stick to a book. The Hunger Games, that took me a while to read. Let's see. I tried, like, when I was a kid, I read Black Hawk Down. And yeah, as a kid, I actually read the book Black Hawk Down. And that, I think, was after I watched the movie. Like I liked the book, but at the same time, I could not bear to really read the entire thing in one sitting. Like, I had to read it, like, pretty much within a month, but I did it within 3 months, because there was no way I could really, like, buckle down and do it. Like, it was an amazing book for the first read, but the second read, I was like, not really, like, into it. Stay away. Stay away. Come here, I fucking dare you. Nope. There we go. Okay. But yeah, Black Hawk Down was a good read, but at the same time, like I could not finish it within a month to write a book report about it. So I pretty much had to like ask for like an extension over and over and over again, just so the teacher could be like, yeah, alright. But by that time, like, they're like, if you keep doing this, we're gonna just keep dropping your grades every time you ask for an extension. I'm like, okay. And even with that, I got a D. Well, not really a D. Like I think early on I was more like a C student. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm a C minus student. So that's like, I don't know, kind of a pass, kind of a fail. I don't know what C minus is, but yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, I should really put that door back. I don't know who broke that door, but I'm putting it back. Boop. Let's see. What else is bad about ADHD? Oh yeah. Like, I know I said the hyperfocus thing, but definitely the hyperfocus thing is just really annoying. Cause like you don't know when it's gonna happen, and I'll just like start staring off into something and then not really pay attention. Like it's kind of like the ADHD, kind of like the ooh shiny kind of thing, but in a way it's like kind of annoying because you don't know when it happens, and then when it does happen, it's just like how can I explain this? Like, I wish I had a way to explain this, but like you just don't really like focus. Like you don't like, well, once you're in that zone, like you're not there. Like your body's there, but like your mind is gone. Like you're like, think of it like as like you're sleeping, but you're not really dreaming. And at the same time, like there are times when I can actually snap myself out of it, and then there are times when I wish someone would snap me out of it. Like I would just sit there, like just do nothing, or just stare at a wall, or not pay attention at all. Like of course, like when I became an adult, it became a little easier to manage because I finally knew what the hell is wrong with me. But at the same time, it was just like, how on earth am I gonna deal with this? And I still don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. Like it's weird. It's like a weird thing to have. It's like the worst superhero ability, hyperfocus. Like it's an amazing superhero ability if like my hyperfocus can like shoot out laser beams and stuff like that, but that doesn't. So like I gotta like somehow like manage it. Oh yeah, and like there's like this weird trope about ADHD people like being smart at certain things but being stupid at other things. It's true. like I read this somewhere where like if you have ADHD and you can remember like most random fact, like that's just normal. Like that's just a normal thing that you can do. It's kind of like true because like I know things that I shouldn't really like remember. Like people like not real, like I wouldn't remember people's names, but then again like I would remember like the most random thing, like just out of nowhere off the top of my head, like, oh I know 1 + 1 = 2, and then it's like, and then I'm like, and what's your name? And people keep making the assumption that like ADHD and ADD is the same thing, but it's not. It's entirely two separate things, but it's like an umbrella term for like having a deficit of attention, and then you have a hyperactive attention deficit in terms of like your mind is really hyperactive Like either being really good at just drawing blanks, or just not paying attention, or just doing things that it's not supposed to do. Kind of like my penis, but oh, let's dig this hole here. There's gotta be something here. No? Really? God damn it. What if I take these lines? Can I take these lines? Sweet. Wall in for the win. But what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, the ADHD. So like, sometimes you're smart at some things, sometimes you're dumb at other things, and then there are times when you just like don't know at all. You're just like, I forgot what I was gonna do. Like just now. Huh? See what I did there? I didn't even plan that. I just actually forgot, and then I remembered. But definitely, like as a kid, like I definitely had trouble. Definitely had trouble, especially with like remembering to do homework. Of course, like I grew up in a strict family where like you do homework or your family disowns you or something like that. But that might get a little too personal there. But yeah. Like my family kind of supported me on that, in terms of like they didn't know what was wrong with me. Like to be honest, they thought I was stupid. That was the legit like thing. They thought I was fucking retarded. Like they thought I needed special needs, but they're like, fuck special needs. This guy's not that fucking retarded. That kid in the fucking wheelchair, he's fucking retarded. And yeah, my parents weren't that liberal. They were the conservative types of people that you don't want to get into interesting arguments with. Somehow, yeah, I became a liberal. Not the party kind, not the political platform kind, but more like the I have a opposing point of view and an open-mindedness kind of view. Like to me, I was really okay with like gay marriage and stuff like that before everyone was like, yeah, we're okay with gay marriage too. I think it was just because like, why not have a group of people do what they do? Like, why can't they do what they want to do? Like, there's a lot of people that do what they want to do, and they're okay with it. We're okay with it. Like, why not gay people? Why not get married? Like, go nuts. I don't mind. You want to kiss in public and you're gay? I'm okay with that. Just, remember, I hate people who kiss in public because PDA makes me puke. Not really. Not really, the ADHD kind of, I'm mixing, two different subjects here. What I'm trying to say is, I'm okay with, like, openness, but PDA, like, I don't like PDA. I think we've dug deep enough, but I think we're gonna continue on until we run out of torches, which we have already done because I wasn't paying attention. So we can definitely get the hell out of here. Or I did see some coal here. We can actually just make torches out of these bits of coal. Hopefully we get to dig a little bit deeper, because we do need a lot of steel to make more things. I think the next resource that we need is Durasteel to make more armor and stuff for the next part. And Durasteel requires like a radioactive isotope plus steel, so we gotta do that. But I think for now I'm gonna leave it off here. and I'm gonna get digging for a little bit until we run out of torches again, and then we're gonna send up, and we're gonna still talk about ADHD maybe, because I like talking about my stuff. I like to talk about my problems sometimes. I'll see you guys next time.